Hey, it's been a while. Haven't been uploading videos recently, but I'm gonna start again. I can't say for sure Media Mondays will once again become a permanent thing, but I'm gonna try to more often upload videos more regularly. So yeah, things have been happening at work. Like yesterday, my boss thought I was in a bad mood, and I told him, no, I'm not necessarily in a bad mood. I'm just too frustrated to pretend I'm in a good mood. And he's didn't quite get it. I had to explain to him, and I'm gonna explain to you that from what I suffer from depression, but my depression isn't necessarily that I get sad as much as it is that I just have trouble being happy. Like I exist in a natural state of on. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm unsatisfied, I'm unfulfilled. I'm just on. I live my life in a constant state of on. And because like my brain just doesn't produce all the naturally occurring chemicals that cause people to experience those sensations of happiness, like epinephrine and norepinephrine and stuff. Like I need some sort of outside stimulus in order to release those things. So for me, it's hard to smile on a daily basis, and like I do feel like it's easier to express to both feel and express those negative feelings. I'm closer to them, as opposed to happiness, where like a lot of good things need to keep happening continuously in order for me to smile. So that's how I live my life. And I actually, especially when I'm out in public, I go out of my way to look either to have this like one face, to just look the same all the time, because if I always look sad, then people just get used to it, and I don't have to worry about people coming up to me when I am sad and being like, "Are you okay?" Because like I don't know about the rest of the world, but for me personally, when I feel like shit, the last thing I want to do is have other people point it out to me and ask me what's wrong. Like if I wanted to talk to you about anything, I would talk to you about it. Don't ask me about it, okay? Because I don't want to talk about it. Like if I'm really, really that sad and I need to talk about it to people, I will find people that I want to talk to it about, and I will talk to them about it. If I don't say anything to you about feeling bad, then you should assume that either I don't feel bad or I just don't want to talk to you about it. Either way, don't ask me about how I'm feeling, because it just honestly it kind of pisses me off. And it's not even their fault. I know people do it just because they want to help, because they see someone sad and they're like, can I help you out and stuff, but like I don't know. Like I'm a weird person. I'm very weird. My brain doesn't work at the way everyone else's does, and people feeling sorry for me just pisses me the fuck off. Another thing that pisses me off, but that I don't think I have to worry about anymore, is this one person that I work with. Long story short, this person, she shows up, and she's there for like a month before I even say a single word to her. I'm ignoring her most of the time. Then suddenly she's just like, "Oh, why do you hate me so much?" Blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I have no idea who the hell you are. And then suddenly we start talking and hanging out. She's actually pretty fun to be around. Then she shows her true colors. For one, I mean, so many things wrong with her. Like the two biggest things I can point out are that, one, total hypocrite. For like she talks about all the time, like anytime she'll say so many things, but then if you turn it back on her, she starts getting angry. Like she was talking about how she said once, her exact words were, "If you're not happy, you're depressed." And I'm like, that's bullshit. And we get in an argument. And then I'm like, so are you happy? And she's like, I'm very satisfied with my life right now. And I'm like, oh, so you're depressed then? And she's like, no, don't twist my words around. And I'm like, I'm not twisting your words around. I am repeating the words to you verbatim. You're just mad because now I'm using them against you. So, yeah, I'm just pointing out the ridiculousness of your argument. And you're getting mad because you're losing. And that's just the kind of person that she is. Like I know she gets angry with me because I don't eat healthy and I don't exercise, and I'm like, fuck you, I do what I want. And she's like, there's no way you can be happy living that kind of lifestyle. And I'm like, I'm telling, and basically she sounds like all those religious groups that she hates because she is an atheist and she rightfully hates all of those like religious activists who are fighting like against LGBT rights and all that stuff. But honestly, when she talks, she kind of sounds the exact same as them. Cause she'll tell me cause she's telling me like, oh, you may think that you like anime, you may think that you like playing video games, but no one can really be happy living like that. You have to live your life exactly like I do, because everyone is there's only one way that you can ever find true happiness in life. Like those, she may not have said those words exactly, but that's basically the message. Like me, like I have nothing against people who want to live a healthy lifestyle. You do what makes you happy. But me, as someone who's been battling depression my whole life, like I've realized that these are the things that make me most happy. I feel really happy playing video games. I really enjoy watching anime. I really enjoy eating chocolate. I do not enjoy running or any other kinds of regular exercise. The rewards are not worth the effort for me personally, so I choose to spend my life doing the things that make me happy. And she keeps telling me it's impossible for you to actually have a happy life doing it like that. This is the only way you can actually be okay with yourself. This is the only way you can actually be happy. And you know what? That you could use that's the exact same argument that a lot of people will use against gay people. They'll be like, you may think that you like dick, but that's only because you haven't had the right pussy yet. Hey, I know you think you're a lesbian girl, but you just haven't tried my dick before, okay? I mean, I know you think you like guys, but I mean, no one can really be happy being gay. So you should at least try to be with a girl. I mean, just once. I'm guarantee you'll love it. It's so stupid. And honestly, lately, haven't heard a word from her in days. Why? Because I keep pointing out all the ways that she's wrong, and she's angry about that. She doesn't like being wrong. And that makes victory so much sweeter. And honestly, like the last conversation we had is because there's another person B, who started working there. And oh my god, she's so stupid. And I could tell that like instantly from day one. But then this person A was like, oh no, she's just playing cute because she wants to get attention. And I'm like, no, she doesn't seem like she's that good of an actress. She's probably just a really big idiot. And you know what? I'm right. Person B, the longer she's there and the more responsibility she gets, the more she keeps messing up. And I just keep pointing that out to person A, and person A is just like, why the hell is this so important to you? And I'm like, because I'm right and you're wrong. And I'm going to keep pointing it out to you until you admit that I'm right and you're wrong. And then she just clams up, and I'm like, oh, you're one of those people you're one of those people who's like, oh, I'll admit that I'm wrong when I'm actually wrong, but I've never been wrong in my life. She's one of those people. So that makes my victory all that much sweeter. And now, like I said, it's been a few days, and we haven't said a single word to each other. And honestly, I think she believes she's punishing me, but this is the happiest I've ever been in my life. Like, really? This is all I had to do to get you to shut the fuck up and leave me alone? Was just prove you wrong enough times? God, I should have worked a lot harder to call your ass out on your stupidity. And I will leave you with my words of wisdom for the day. It's okay to be a smart ass, but you have to be smart first, otherwise you're just an ass. I'm Nathan Lyle. Have a good weekend.